Hi, welcome back to Streamgasm. I'm James and I'm here with Anders outside the Copperbox Arena for Gfinity 3. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. This has turned into an absolutely great event. Some games have been amazing and just looking forward to seeing who's going to end up winning.
Yeah, we're on the second day now, aren't we? We've got all the playoffs. A couple of teams have been knocked out from each group. Now we should be seeing some really good games today, shouldn't we? I was worried we were going to get hit in the top of the head with a flag. Then maybe we stood too close to this, but
well, I mean the games so far have already been amazing. iBuyM Harvest Titan turned out to be a really good game, and Titan came out on top. Now Fnatic only just beat Mousesports, which is an even bigger surprise. Mousesports have had a terrible LAN record of not playing really well at all, and this time they went to overtime on the third map against Fnatic, so that's a really great result. Didn't get to watch the game, but I saw that Alu, I could tell that afterwards that Alu had been playing amazingly. Yeah. So that's great, and it's no big surprise that Alu's a great player. But you're right, now that we move in towards the semi-finals, it's going to get much more interesting. Yeah,
I've heard a couple of players actually mention Alu, saying that he's really picked it up this event. Like he's probably been the standout player.
Well, another thing we've seen this event is that actually, because the really big countries in Counter-Strike are obviously Sweden, and then France is maybe the second, with Denmark as somewhere second and third, probably third actually. Now we've seen actually Norway come into the mix as well with London Conspiracy, the team that has been playing so well. They beat Epsilon to make it to the quarterfinals. And they're playing Virtus Pro now. I actually don't know how that game's going. I actually think that went to a third map as well.
Yeah, I think it did, yeah. We saw the first map.
So that's really exciting, but the fact is all along, I think most people have realised as well that the Finnish scene has potential to have a team of its own. And Alu obviously is a little bit, out of his comfort zone because he's playing with two guys from Germany and one guy from Serbia, and they're a little bit over, and then Christian, of course, from the Netherlands. So they're a little bit all over the place, but there's enough Finnish talent to make a real Finnish team, and maybe Alu could be in that one day.
How are you finding it here in London?
It's incredible. I had no idea this place even existed because I'm not normally into sports, so obviously if I'd been following the Olympics I would have known, but this whole area, the Queen Elizabeth area, is great. It's so amazing.
It's the first time I've been here.
Yeah,
because I didn't come down for the Olympics, and it's actually really impressive, especially all the complex over there by Westfield.
It feels very cool having an esports event in an area like this, and it means I think Gfinity have done. There we go. It's, we're talking about it, so now who wants to be a part of it?
It's just right.
Well, let's move one step forward. So ultimately, having this place, this venue here, I think Gfinity have done an amazing job of actually getting it, and it's the first time they're here as well and doing Counter-Strike. I think it could be massive. I really believe that if they keep this up and if they keep putting work into it, Gfinity, this could be one of the premier Counter-Strike events in the future if they really do it.
I hope so too. Yeah. I think going into this, everyone was pretty hyped up with Lerpis doing articles and everything. Everybody and Gfinity across the board had been hyping up the event. It was a little bit sketchy yesterday with some problems with production and scheduling, but they seem to have ironed a lot of that out today, haven't they?
They have, and they've handled it really responsibly as well, because when you get faced with a lot of trouble like they were, and there were all sorts of issues, then panic can set in. People can start to maybe give up and say, okay, we'll fix it next year maybe. But I know they worked really hard behind the stage to get all the sound issues and everything else working as fast as they can. And they've been taking notes all along. Everyone I've spoken to said we already have pages of stuff that we know we need to fix for next time, and they're committed to fixing them. So this is, it's the first time they do it. They're used to handling Call of Duty and many other games, so it's not the same thing. So they have that energy that sort of says that they're actually really into this. Yeah,
well, we went to G1 and G2 because we've known them from the Call of Duty scene for a little while, and it's great to see how much they've grown in 3 events. The first event had no spectators, no stage, just a few Xboxes set up in a room in central London, and now this. It's quite impressive. It's an impressive sort of growth. All right, thank you for talking to me. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
and hopefully you have a good rest of the tournament.
I trust that I will, and hope everyone is gonna come, just help us out on Room on Fire, of course, our new project as well. So definitely go and check that out.
Room on Fire, it's on Twitch and YouTube and everywhere.
It's on Twitch, even on Reddit. It's Reddit.com/Room on Fire. So
nice.
Yeah,
cool.
Do that.
Thank you very much.